Nearly 94% of Toyota drivers have no clue these hidden features inside their cars exist. These secret car tricks can save you serious money on car repairs, save more fuel, and save your life, all already built in your car. Before wasting any money at the dealership, here are 17 mind-blowing Toyota features you 100% need to know about. Trust me, one hack could save you $2,500 in car repair bills. Let's dive in. Secret number 17. Removable cup holder divider. Ever notice that thing in the middle of your car's cup holder center console? Here's the cool part most people miss. They're Toyota's built-in cup holder sizing system. Lift them out and the holder fits a large water bottle or travel mug. Drop them back in and the floor rises, creating a snugger fit that holds a can, a small cup, or even your phone at a stable upright angle. Here's the money saver. Most owners are buying aftermarket cup holder inserts for $15 to $30, trying to solve a problem Toyota already solved at the factory. Check your console right now. If the discs are gone, they're probably sitting in your garage somewhere. And here's the kicker. If they're still in there, now you finally know what to do with them. Now for a Toyota feature that will shock you. Secret number 16, hill descent control button. Most Toyota owners never think about traction control when going downhill. But going downhill is actually where vehicles lose control. And your Toyota already has a built-in fix most drivers never touch. Here's what they don't tell you. Your Toyota has a button called Downhill Assist Control. Press it on a steep descent and the car takes over, braking completely. It applies individual wheel brakes precisely, holding your speed at a slow controlled crawl around 3 to 5 miles per hour without you touching the pedal at all. You steer. The car handles everything else. Here's the money saver. Panic braking on steep descents causes brake fade and flat-spotted tires. A single tow truck call from a stuck vehicle runs $100 to $300. A brake job from heat damage runs $300 to $600. One button press before you start going down eliminates all of it. And here's the kicker. It's built into RAV4, 4Runner, Tacoma, and Highlander. But most owners drive down every hill manually their entire ownership because they never knew this car feature existed. Secret number 15, hidden storage compartment above the glove box. You've been stuffing your glove box until the door barely closes, and the whole time your Toyota has been holding a second storage compartment right above it that most owners never find. Here's what they don't tell you. On models like the RAV4, Camry, and Highlander, there's a shallow tray or flip-open compartment built into the lower dash panel sitting directly above the glove box door. Perfect size for sunglasses, a garage door remote, a charging cable, or that one card you always need fast. No digging through the glove box while driving. It's right there at eye level. Here's the money saver. Toyota designed this space so the glove box stays clean for important documents. Instead, most owners pack the glove box like a carry-on bag and never once look above it. And here's the kicker. Open your glove box right now, then look directly above it. You might be surprised at what's been sitting there the whole time. Now for a secret feature that will make life easier. Secret number 14, grocery bag hooks in the trunk. Ever get home from a grocery run and find your eggs cracked, your bread crushed, and your bags tipped all over the cargo floor? Your Toyota already solved this problem. Most owners just never found the solution. Here's what they don't tell you. On RAV4, Highlander, 4Runner, and several other Toyota models, there are folding metal hooks built directly into the cargo area walls. They sit completely flush and flat against the side panels when not in use, which is why almost nobody ever notices them. Flip them up and they hold grocery bags upright and suspended off the floor for the entire drive. Here's the money saver. Most owners spend $20 to $50 on cargo nets and trunk organizers trying to stop bags from sliding, for a problem Toyota already fixed at the factory. Check the side walls of your cargo area right now and flip every flat panel you see. And here's the kicker. If you find those hooks, you just saved yourself a trip to Amazon. Secret number 13. Deactivate your key fob signal to prevent theft. What if a thief could steal your Toyota without breaking a window, without picking a lock, and without ever touching your keys? It's already happening in driveways across the country, and your key fob has a built-in way to stop it that almost nobody uses. Here's what they don't tell you. Your smart fob is always broadcasting a signal, even sitting on your kitchen counter. Thieves use cheap relay amplifiers to clone that signal from 30 feet away and drive off in under 60 seconds. But Toyota built a ghost mode directly into the fob, hold the lock button and press unlock twice at the same time. The red light blinks. The fob goes completely silent. No signal, nothing to clone. Here's the money saver. People spend $50 to $100 on Faraday pouches to block fob signals when Toyota already built the fix in for free. Car thefts using relay amplifiers are up 40% in the last 5 years. And here's the kicker. Press any button to reactivate the fob instantly. 2 seconds of button pressing is a cheap price for keeping a $40,000 truck in your driveway. This next hidden feature will shock you. Secret number 12. Hidden under-seat storage drawer. Most Toyota owners are loading cargo into the trunk, stuffing things under seats in a messy pile, or leaving valuables visible in the cabin, while a hidden storage compartment sits completely unused right beneath them. Here's what they don't tell you. On Tacoma, Tundra, and several Highlander configurations, the rear seat cushion flips up on a hinge or slides forward to reveal a full-width under-seat storage bin, deep enough for jumper cables, a first aid kit, tools, or valuables, completely hidden from anyone looking into the vehicle. Here's the money saver. Smash and grab thefts average $200 to $500 in window damage alone, plus whatever was taken. Keeping valuables in a hidden under-seat compartment removes the temptation entirely. And here's the kicker. If you've been buying cargo organizers trying to create dedicated storage, stop. Lift that rear seat cushion first and check what Toyota already built in for you. Secret number 11. Push to open fuel door. This one catches Toyota owners off guard at the gas station in the most embarrassing way possible. And it happens more than you'd think. Here's what they don't tell you. Toyota eliminated the interior fuel door release lever entirely on newer models. There is no cable, no lever, nothing under the dash. The fuel door is spring-loaded and tied directly into the central locking system. When the car is unlocked, press firmly on the rear edge of the fuel door panel and it pops right open. That's it. Here's the money saver. Toyota made this change because cables break and fray over time, especially in cold climates where they stiffen and snap. Fuel door cable repairs run $80 to $150. The spring-loaded system has almost no moving parts to fail. And here's the kicker. If nobody told you the lever was gone, you'll spend your first few fill-ups confused and frustrated. Newer Camry, RAV4, Corolla, and Highlander owners. One push on the edge, and you're in. Before we proceed, do me a favor and hit that like button. We did a ton of research for this, and it genuinely helps us keep making content like this. We'll appreciate it. Now let's get into the features that will really blow your mind. Secret number 10, lane tracing assist button. That annoying steering tug on the highway that fights you every time you move the wheel. Most Toyota owners blame the wrong button and never actually fix it. Here's what they don't tell you. There are actually 2 separate lane systems. Lane departure alert warns you when you drift. Lane tracing assist is the one physically pulling the wheel. They're controlled independently. Most owners press the lane button on the steering wheel, expecting the tugging to stop. But they're turning off the wrong system entirely. Here's the money saver. Lane tracing assist has its own toggle accessible by holding the OK button on the steering wheel to reach the MID sensitivity settings. You can turn it off completely, reduce intensity, or limit it to highway speeds only. Some insurance companies offer 10 to 15% discounts for active safety features. That's $100 to $300 saved annually. And here's the kicker. Most owners who hate this feature have never once adjusted the sensitivity. One setting change, and it goes from maddening to actually useful. Secret number 9. Hands-free liftgate kick sensor. Your hands are full of groceries, you've got a kid on your hip, and you're standing at the back of your Toyota trying to figure out how to open the liftgate without putting everything down. Most owners set the bags on the ground every single time, when the solution is built right into the bumper. Here's what they don't tell you. On equipped Highlander, RAV4, and Sienna models, there's a sensor built directly into the rear bumper. Slowly wave your foot underneath the center of the rear bumper, and the liftgate opens automatically. No button, no fob, no hands required. The sensor detects motion in a specific zone beneath the bumper and triggers the motor. Here's the money saver. Key fob replacements from overuse run $200 to $400. Constantly setting bags on wet or dirty pavement damages, packaging, and wastes groceries. And here's the kicker. The feature is active by default on most equipped models. Most owners discover it by accidentally triggering it the first time and spending 5 confused minutes trying to figure out what just happened. So next time you're loading up after a big grocery run, try it. One slow kick under the bumper and watch that gate swing open on its own. Secret number 8. The built-in cooler hiding inside your glove box. Most Toyota owners open the glove box, throw in their registration and close it forever, never knowing their glove box can actually keep drinks and medication cold while they drive. Here's what they don't tell you. Certain Toyota models, including the Fortuner, Yaris, and Hilux Revo, have a small adjustable AC vent built directly inside the glove box compartment. It's a tiny lever or sliding panel on the inner wall of the box. Open it, and cold air from your AC flows directly into the glove box, turning it into a chilled storage compartment. The Fortuner version holds 2 600-milliliter bottles. The Yaris owner's manual describes it specifically to pull the lever on the right to cool the glove box. Here's the money saver. A portable car cooler runs $40 to $150. Temperature-sensitive medications damaged by heat cost $50 to $300 to replace. On a hot day, the inside of a glove box can exceed 140 degrees Fahrenheit, enough to destroy medications silently over time. And here's the kicker. Toyota officially advertised this feature on their Fortuner social media pages. Yet the vast majority of owners who have it have never once noticed the vent sitting right inside the box. Open your glove box right now and check the inner wall. If that little lever is there, you've been driving around with a free cooler this whole time. Secret number 7. Rain sensing wipers and how to actually use them. Most Toyota owners with rain sensing wipers treat them exactly like regular wipers. And that's exactly why so many of them think the feature doesn't work. Here's what they don't tell you. Rain sensing wipers have a sensitivity dial built into the wiper stalk itself, a small rotating collar or thumb wheel most owners never touch. Turn it up in heavy rain and the wipers respond faster and more aggressively. Dial it back in a light mist and the system slows to a gentle, infrequent sweep. The sensor reads the actual amount of water on the glass in real time and adjusts wipe frequency automatically once you've set your preferred sensitivity range. Here's the money saver. Wipers running unnecessarily on a dry windshield break down the blade edge from dry drag. A quality set runs $30 to $60 and wears out months faster than it should. Properly calibrated rain sensing wipers only run when they need to. And here's the kicker. Most owners who say rain sensing wipers don't work have never moved the sensitivity dial off the factory default setting. Not even once. Next time it drizzles, try rolling that collar one click up and watch how differently the system responds. Secret number 6. Toyota Infotainment Soft Reset. When your Toyota screen freezes or starts acting slow, most owners do the worst possible thing. They disconnect the battery. That resets your windows, your presets, your clock, and triggers warning lights. There's a 5-second fix that solves all of it, and almost nobody knows it exists. Here's what they don't tell you. Toyota built a soft reset directly into the infotainment system. Press and hold the power button or volume knob for approximately 10 seconds depending on your model. The screen goes black, reboots, and comes back completely clean. No battery disconnection, no warning lights, no lost settings, no window relearn process. Here's the money saver. Dealership diagnostic fees for infotainment issues start at $100 to $150 just to look at the screen. In many cases, the technician does exactly this one move and charges you for the full appointment. And here's the kicker. If your Toyota screen has been running slowly for months and you've just accepted it, hold that button tonight. It might feel like a brand new system by tomorrow morning. Seriously, this one takes 10 seconds and costs you absolutely nothing. Secret number 5. Rear seat release button in the trunk. Most Toyota owners loading something long into the back lean into the cabin, wrestle with the seat latch from inside, then walk back around to load. Every single time. There's been a button in the trunk doing that job the whole time. Here's what they don't tell you. There are small levers or buttons mounted inside the trunk on the back of the rear seat. Pull or press them, and the rear seat backs fold flat instantly. No cabin access needed. You load, fold, and reload entirely from the back of the car without a single trip to the rear doors. Here's the money saver. Repeatedly forcing a seat forward from the wrong angle stresses the latch mechanism over time. Replacement runs $80 to $200 per seat. The trunk button is faster and puts zero strain on the hardware. And here's the kicker. Most owners live with their Toyota for 5 or 6 years, fold the seats from inside every time, and only find that trunk button when they're cleaning the car out before selling it. Do yourself a favor and open the trunk right now. Run your hand along the back of the rear seat and feel for that lever. Secret number 4, max AC button. It's 105 degrees outside. You've been parked in the sun for 3 hours. You get in and crank the temperature down and fan up as high as it goes. And the AC blows warm air for the next 4 minutes while you slowly cook. There's one button that cuts that cool down time in half, and most Toyota owners have never pressed it. Here's what they don't tell you. The max AC button, sometimes labeled max or shown as a snowflake with arrows, activates a coordinated preset in one press. It simultaneously switches to the coldest temperature, maximum fan speed, full air recirculation to stop pulling hot outside air in, and redirects all airflow directly to the upper vents. That specific combination is what engineers determined cools a hot cabin fastest. Manual adjustments almost always miss at least one of those 4 elements. Here's the money saver. The longer the AC struggles to cool the cabin, the harder the compressor works and the faster it wears out. AC compressor replacement runs $800 to $1,500. Max AC mode can reduce cabin cooldown time by up to 40% compared to manual settings. Less fuel burned and less compressor stress every single hot day. And here's the kicker. Most owners who say their AC feels weak have never pressed that button once. Hit it the next time you get into a hot car, and you'll feel the difference within 60 seconds. Secret number 3, Toyota panic alarm on the key fob. Most Toyota owners think the red panic button on the key fob is just for one thing, accidentally setting off the alarm in a parking lot and embarrassing themselves. But that button is one of the most powerful personal safety tools on your entire vehicle. Here's what they don't tell you. That button triggers 110 decibels of horn and flashing lights, the equivalent of standing next to a jackhammer. It activates instantly from up to 300 feet away, requires no unlocking, cannot be silenced by anyone except you, and works whether you're near the car or not. If you're being followed in a parking lot, press it. If someone is approaching suspiciously, press it from a distance before you even get close. Here's the money saver. Personal panic alarms and safety devices run $20 to $80. You already have one on your keychain right now. Louder than most standalone devices and backed by your car's full horn and lighting system. And here's the kicker. Press and hold the panic button for 3 full seconds. On most Toyota models, that triggers an extended alarm sequence that won't stop until you press unlock. One hold. Sustained noise. No way for anyone nearby to ignore it. Most people have never even tested this button. Try it in your own driveway tonight. Now for the number 1 Toyota car feature gate kept by mechanics. Secret number 1, tire tool kit compartment. You're on the side of the highway with a flat tire, rain coming down, and no idea where the jack or lug wrench are. So you call roadside assistance, wait 45 minutes, and pay $75 to $150 for a service call. The tools you needed were in your car the entire time. You just didn't know where Toyota hid them. Here's what they don't tell you. Toyota stores the tire tool kit in a different location depending on the model. On most RAV4 and Highlander models, it's under the cargo floor in a molded tray surrounding the spare. Lift the floor, find the spare, and the tools are in a dedicated holder beside it. On Tacoma, the jack and tools are behind the rear seat or inside the bed. On Camry and Corolla, they're tucked in a bag inside the spare tire well itself. Your kit includes a jack, a lug wrench, a handle extension, and on many models, a wheel lock key. Here's the money saver. Roadside assistance calls for a flat tire run, $75 to $150 for basic service. In remote areas that doubles. Knowing exactly where your tools are turns a 45-minute wait into a 15-minute tire swap. And here's the kicker, and this is the one that could save you hundreds. Many Toyotas include a wheel lock key stored in the toolkit that most owners never know is there. Dealers charge $200 to $400 to remove a wheel with a missing lock key. That key is already in your car. Go find it tonight and put it somewhere you'll actually remember. Because the worst time to learn it exists is when you're already stranded on the side of the road. Don't wait for a flat to go looking. Open that cargo floor right now and know exactly what's down there before you ever need it. So how many of those did you already know? Toyota builds these features in and leaves it up to you to find them, which most people never do. But now you know. If this video saved you money, saved you a dealership trip, or just made you feel like you actually know your car, hit that subscribe button. We've got more coming. Our next video shows more car secrets your mechanic don't want you to know. You'll be shocked by it.